Okay. The next question would be, are in general, not for you. Well, you can answer for yourself after, but in general, are women attracted to more or less attention when you're getting to date somebody?
Can you be specific as in like
So
attention
if the dude
from
is
who?
from the guy that you're interested in.
Okay.
So obviously we know everyone's been the experience. If the guy's on you too much, blowing your phone up and shit, like, damn, this dude is like sweating me, like, what the fuck? And then if he's not giving you enough attention, you're checking for him, like, damn, does he like me? I text him, he didn't answer me back, or he left me hanging, like.
Yeah, that's very
So which
tricky.
one?
I text him at 10 a.m. He hit me up at 12 o'clock
Okay.
that night. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
I have examples. We meet with my damn examples all the time, huh? Okay, so I love attention. You know, I love it. I love clinginess, but to the extreme. For example, if you text me at 10 a.m. and I'm at work and I don't reply, if you text me at 12 and you're like, hey, I like just thinking about you, hope work is going good, baby, you could text me all you want. Now, if you text me at 10 a.m. and I don't text you back, but you know I'm at work and you're like, why haven't you replied? Like, girl, I'm at work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it depends. But for me, if like I know and they're showing me that the attention is on me, that's a turn on.
Okay.
You know, because I'm a giver. I like to, if I'm talking to somebody, like I like to let them know that they're the only ones that has my attention.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
I love to make people feel important like that. You know?
Yeah, correct. That's how it should be.
Like an example per se.
I would want the attention.
So more attention than less?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
same thing, like she said, is like all about communication. No, I do not expect text message every like so on often or whatnot, like, but I do expect like hey, good morning, hope you have a good day, like I'm gonna be working, I'll hit you up later. Or if they're gonna go out, like, hey, I'm gonna be with my friends, like I'll hit you up when I come back or something, but actually keep the word and not like have me waiting or whatnot, like oh, you know, I'm gonna go to sleep already, and I'll be like, okay, cool. And then I would expect that person to be like, hey, like planning on dates, or like, hey, when can I see you, or hey, let me just pick you up at 8, like be you know, very affirm and
Assertive. So.
yeah.
So can a guy give you too much attention?
Yeah.
So
Can you give an
yeah,
example?
give an example. What's too much and what's too little?
Okay, so too much is like okay, so I'm a mom. I have 3 children and I have a busy schedule.
Yeah,
And if it's too much attention, it's like where this person wants to see me every single day, or wants to talk like every
All the
single
time?
yeah, like, or stay on the phone like for hours when I
okay,
can't
okay.
do that.
Okay.
Less like little attention would be like where this person like hits me up on Monday and then he says, oh well, you're a mom, you're busy, and then hits me up like on a Thursday and like, hey, what are you doing? Like, okay, that's
So you'd be okay with that? You be like,
I
Some
wouldn't.
chocolate
I
chip.
wouldn't. I would just be like, okay, like I would expect like a Monday and talk for like in the morning, good
Small
morning,
chat a little
whatever. And then in the night, like, hey, like how was your day? Like just a small chat, like 30 minutes. Like how was your day? Like okay, well I'm already gonna go to sleep or whatnot.
Okay.
If he wants to stay talking like an hour, like late night, like that's fine. But I've had experience where guys get mad that like I don't text back, or that I'm not constantly like looking for them. And it's like
okay.
like, hey, like there's this certain time that I'm like doing certain stuff, and I tell you like, hey, I'll text you later or something like that.
Like
but
they
it's
just
like,
expect you to be on them like 24/7.
yes. And then like there was this other guy that I had met, like he wanted to stay talking on the phone, and I'm just like,
Just talking on the phone,
just
not
on the
texting?
phone, like
Yeah.
he's like, I hate texting, like let's just talk and then we'll click, and then like an
was he
hour
able
later,
to,
like
was he able to keep a conversation, or are you sitting there listening to each other breathe? Like,
exactly. No, like we couldn't even keep up a conversation. Like it would get so boring. Like, I'll just be like, okay,
She just
well,
puts the
give me
phone
a
down and
second.
just
Like,
watching TV until it says
so you put the
something.
phone down and then pick it back up?
I would just put it on speaker. And
Man, you corny!
That was just bullshit, man.
so then I was like, no, that's not for me. Like that's too much. Like it gets boring, honestly.
I mean, I would think so.
To turn off.
Put the phone down like
Forget about it a little bit, pick it back up, like,
shit,
oh
you still
shit, you're still on the phone.
You were saying? Oh, for real?
But then
Okay.
again, it's like when we're texting, it's like I would expect like for that person to entertain that text, like not like the same thing every
What are you
single
doing?
day. Hey,
So
what are you
it-
doing? How was
it-
your day? Okay.
If you
what
text
need?
someone, how long is too long to wait to text you back?
Too long for me would be like what 5 hours? That would be too long.
Yeah, I agree with
Why?
that.
Because if you're working, you have a 10-minute break. You have a 30-minute break.
True.
You go to the restroom. Everybody takes their phone.
Everyone's on their
It's
phone.
like, you have your phone constantly, and then for you not to like text or whatnot, like
Yeah.
just answer or just say like, "Hey, I can't talk right now. I'll talk later."
Okay.
Leave me alone.
So
Again, communication.
I hate double text. I hate it.
like question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Now another thing is like, if you want to plan something, if you want to go out or something like on whatnot, some guys just text like, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, you want to go out?" And sometimes I'm not on the phone, or I just leave on the phone on the side. It's like, and I don't see it until later. And
But
then
you
I'm
just
like,
said
if
everybody
you-
has their phone all the time.
Yes. However, sometimes it's charging.
Remember,
it
she's a mom.
depends.
She's a mom,
I'm
remember?
a mom. Okay.
Nah,
So sometimes it's
Stop the cap.
She's like, oh, shit.
no, my kids love using my phone. So I let them use it, or when I'm cooking, I just leave the phone on the side.
quick,
But it's
quick,
like-
real quick. You usually tell guys that like, oh my kid had my phone. Sorry, I didn't see the text.
No, I don't use that a lot.
Stop the cap.
No, I'll be like, oh, my phone was charging, or I was taking a nap.
No, I'm a
looking
witness
at
to
like-
that shit because she'll be like, I just woke up.
To
I
my
fell back to
homegirls,
sleep.
It's not just two guys. Like,
Yeah, or she'll be like, I was with the baby. Sorry, you know.
yeah. But it's like if they want to hang out so bad or whatnot, like give me a call.
Okay.
I'll answer the
show
call.
some
Yeah.
more interest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Is that kind of like a test though? Like when you test a guy sometimes? Be
Yeah,
like, let's
yeah,
see.
of course.
Okay.
Because it's like, oh, you didn't answer me, so I made other plans. It's like, it's not just a text. Like, just give me a call if you really, really want to.
How bad do you want to hang out?
Okay. Okay. I can
Because
see that.
sometimes you're just texting. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's hang out. Where? And then he takes 40 minutes. I don't know. You decide. And then I text back. Oh, well, what do you want to do? You want to eat? And then an hour later, and then next thing is
The
like
whole day
3-4
goes- yeah.
hours later.
Like
and
I
it's
was hungry about
you
2
know
hours
what?
ago, so I already
Yeah.
ate, motherfucker. Like, what the
You're
hell?
like, you know
You
what?
know
I
what?
changed my plans. Like,
Okay.
That is some good word of advice. If you're trying to holler at a girl, just make the
Yeah.
fucking plans. Just make the fucking
hey,
plans.
let's meet up at 12 p.m.
What would you?
Let's
What would you?
Not
advise?
even meet up. You better pick me up.